So she's going to have a go, but it's a provisional bid.
No one else bid on it.
It's bidding against myself. The guy with the hat and no tooth who's lost his bidding number.
Right, bit of a special video this. Luke doesn't like being on camera, but he's going to be on camera tonight because
I haven't done my makeup.
You haven't done your makeup. You are a technical consultant on this video. We're at an auction. Long story short, which I won't explain right now because I may have explained it already in another video, but that Toyota Previa that I won on eBay turned out to be using a heck of a lot of oil. So what do you do with a problem child car? Well, you dump it in an auction. So that's what I've done. It's quite funny. So what we're doing tonight is we are going to casually film the Toyota and see how much it goes through for, whilst also trying not to buy anything else that is in the auction. There's a couple of cars that we've got our eye on. I've got a couple of Dacia Dusters, and we like lot number 33, that Volvo.
We do actually.
And Luke's made a note of a couple of lots as well.
Yeah.
Now I thought Luke was going to bring us down in the Amarok truck as well, but we're in the recovery truck, which says he's ready to take a car back, whether that's a Previa or not.
It might be the Previa.
How do you think the Previa's going to do? I've put a reserve on it.
I think our friends from sort of Birmingham direction are going to go mad for it. It is exactly what they want.
Yeah, and it's clean enough. Although I sent someone a picture the earlier. I sent someone the listing and they said, "Oh, that looks tired." So we shall see. I've put a reserve. In fact, there it is. I can see it here. It's outside. I've put a reserve on it.
It's in a prime spot.
It's in a prime spot. £650 reserve, right? And I figured with fees and whatnot.
It's for nothing.
Yeah, I'm going to lose a little bit on it, but it'll be worth it just to get it out of the way. But we shall see. If a few people from Birmingham start going, "Oh, well, I could do with that because I've got too many children," and they start bidding against each other, could be all right on the Previa. Now, neither of us have been down to this auction for. I probably haven't been here to buy for 15 years.
It is an experience.
It's an experience. Yeah, it brings
the
people
entertainment
out.
factor, even if you don't buy anything.
Yeah, so I've got this camera, I've got my GoPro, and I'm going to film. It starts at 6. It's about 5 now in this. So we'll get a coffee and stuff. We'll go walk the line and see what there is, right? And then we can start filming the auction and see what stuff goes through. You've got to stop me from buying a Dacia Duster.
We're not putting a Dacia Duster on the back of here.
There's 2 in the auction. They're both white though. But I'm astonished at how much they rust. They go through the sills and they're not even that old. There's very little interesting stuff. That's the thing you don't get. Like in the old days, you used to come here, you'd have boxy Volvos going through, bright yellow Mazdas, interesting stuff, like Vauxhall Fronteras, oddball stuff. That seems to have all petered out. There's not really anything cheap and interesting, is there?
What was I looking at? Not that I'm encouraging you.
Yeah.
So.
By the way, this is Luke's new truck and it's better on fuel economy than my Saab.
Wouldn't be hard, would it?
No. Go on then, you've saved some.
So for anyone who wants a world of pain, the Land Rover Discovery.
Direct from a Cotswold bin to the main dealer.
Yeah, I mean if the main agent doesn't want that on a 21 plate, then it must be a good one.
It's got to be a good one.
Yeah, it's got to be a good one.
I mean, if a dealer can't sell a 21 plate Land Rover and he's putting it in an auction, I'm guessing that's one you want to listen to.
Yeah.
That Mondeo looked interesting as well. It's a bi-fuel.
Yeah, I didn't know what the hell that was.
I think it must be that it's LPG from the factory, and it's a gear.
Did they do that?
Well, they must have done. Volvo did. Back then, Volvo were doing that. You could buy a bi-fuel car from factory, but it's a Gear X, so it's a huge spec car, heated and cooled seats and everything.
All joking aside, I'm really curious as to see what the Z4 goes for.
Which engine's that?
It's the 2.5.
2.5, yeah.
With 76k on it. I'll tell you what, that is an up and coming little collector's piece. So,
yeah, I think you're probably right, and it's red interior, which is lovely.
Yeah. I'm interested to see what that makes.
2003 is a good year for cars, wasn't it?
Yeah. That is it's a good time of year to buy something like that.
What lot number is that? Is that high or is that low? 73. The Previa is not until about lot number 150, so we've got some interesting stuff to go through first. What I don't want to do though is go bidding high on anything and then get my arse handed to me on the Previa. So, hang on, there's already a guy taking pictures of it, look. See him? He just took a picture of the Previa. We could be all right here, you know. We could be, or they have put it in a good spot.
He's got the look. He's got a bit of a tracksuit on. So
he's got a tracksuit.
Yeah.
But there's going to be a lot of tracksuits here tonight.
Oh yeah.
Yep, a lot of beards. Cool. So let's go and browse the cars and see what we can find. This is going to be a really long video, I reckon, but I think it's going to be funny. I'm excited.
I just don't trust him. I'm glad I'm physically here.
Yeah.
So at least I can try and intervene.
Yeah, let's go get registered to bid. Right, switching to secret cam. This is the secret camera. No one's going to know we're filming. This is the guy holding the GoPro. We are bidder number 7024. Luke's getting himself registered to bid as well. First car is going to be this one. I've got a catalogue as well. All cars are sold as seen, obviously. So once Luke's registered, I might go grab a coffee actually. Let me see if Luke wants one. We have coffee. So we'll go for a little walk around. This is where it all takes place. Look, filming on there. I have got a secret camera, but I couldn't bother to rig it up. Lot number 1, Peugeot. Yeah, quad bike.
This is what would be considered their prime.
Yeah, this is the prime cuts at the front, the premium stuff. Always quite like these Hyundais, to be fair. A bit of rust on the rear arch. There's that Land Cruiser, look. We like a Land Cruiser. Yeah. It's probably the perfect car, but they just, they hold the value incredibly well, don't they?
But they...
Lot number 90. Mileage, it's only 102,000 miles, but they're known for rusting. We'll see what Luke can find in there. What you found, Luke?
Well, if they've gone to the extent of spraying it's a shuts or something over it, I dread to think
what the rest of it looks like, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, they've covered it up. This is why I say never put a textured shit over rust, because it carries on behind the scenes.
Yeah. Interesting. This is why I brought Luke with me, look. All I would have done is leant in and see if there's a button for heated seats, and I would have made my decision based on that. This is why we've got Luke here. How's she looking under there?
It's just coated in shuts.
Yeah. So you can't really tell.
Multitude of sins.
Can't really tell what you've got.
It needs to be dirt cheap if anyone chances that. It looks nice on the surface. That's the misleading.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Sunroof model. It looks smart, presents well.
Do you know, I reckon, like, if you did have a go at that underneath and treated it, I reckon you could probably resurrect it.
Yeah.
It needs to be the right money to justify it.
Yeah.
Misleadingly nice on the circuit.
Yeah.
Shame.
Yeah. I was enjoying looking at which were the highest mileage cars. There's a Mitsubishi L200 with 300,000 miles. Wow. And this beige Volvo up here is also huge miles, like 250,000. I like these as well, but they have really odd tyre size. They almost did a tyre size specifically for these because it's a massive wheel, but it's very narrow. So if you look at the tyre size on that, it's 195 on a 20-inch wheel. It's crazy, isn't it?
That's fun.
Yeah, they're really expensive. So this is the Volvo. It's actually quite a nice spec because it's the R design model. 242,000 miles on that. Fair bit of rust though. Rust on the windscreen can't be good. Got a lot of knocks on it. Anybody down there admiring the Previa? Not yet.
They looked at it already.
Yeah. They have put that in a good position for people coming in, haven't they? let's go and have a look at, where's this Volvo? The red one. It was at the back of this line when I came down the other day. But they've got new cars. Another Volvo here. This looks nice. This is Ford Focus based, isn't it? That's the later V50. I can see it's at the back here.
See the roof rails?
Yeah, I see the roof rails. We're on it. Luke's fan of Volkswagen.
I'm sure that's a facelift. Not on that plate. It must be private plate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have a V70 D5 all-wheel drive. Do you know what I like about it? Justin Davies Volvo.
Yeah.
Right? Happens to be a friend of mine.
Okay.
I texted him and I said, what do you know about this car? He said he sold it to the current owner 4 years ago, who is now he's just part exchanged it for a new Volvo. So this could actually be quite a nice buy. My only concern would be the fact that it's an automatic and the gearboxes on these can be a bit chocolate, but it's a nice thing. It's in good condition. Steering wheel cover is always a good sign. 148,000, lot number 33.
What do you reckon that's worth?
Retail 2,000 quid, something like that. Yeah. So I mean, if I'm going to buy it today, it's got to be less than £1,000 for me to actually.
I'll be bidding against you if it's less.
Oh really?
I fancy it.
Yeah, it does look nice, doesn't it? Yeah. I love the colour as well.
Yeah, I do.
It's very similar to my diesel one that I've got, isn't it? So that's definitely worth a bid. Is it open? Okay, so we like that. And then if we go down this run, because they're all parked in so tight, 3 litre Jag here. I don't know why anyone would want a 3 litre Jag, because it's just incredibly expensive to run. Let's see if Luke's found anything under here. All the plastics look really smart. It's obviously been looked after.
There's a fair oil leak on it.
Oh really?
Yeah. Still not put off by us.
No?
No.
All right, that's good.
We'll have to have a listen to it when they start up cold.
Yeah.
So.
Gotta make sure you're nowhere near the Previa when they start that up cold.
It'll be dark by then, you'll be alright.
You just want to be smoked out. It will be dark by then. This Gear X Mondeo is down here, that's quite interesting. You're tempted by a Berlingo? Obviously has a wheelchair ramp.
No, it's got to be that little Quicksilver.
Yeah, the little Quicksilver.
Yeah.
What do you think of these Peugeot RCZs?
Disappointing, but yeah, beautiful car.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Yeah, I remember when I saw the concept of that. God, I can't even remember when that was. It
must be about,
I thought that was just what the Audi TT should have been.
Oh, 100%.
I mean, if Audi had made theirs look like Audi,
yeah, it's a great looking car. I've never driven one actually.
Disappointing. It's typical.
Typical Peugeot.
It's like driving the 207.
Yeah, but great looking thing. And they missed the trick by not lopping the roof off.
Yeah.
If they'd made a convertible, it would have been a lovely little thing. This is the Gear X Mondeo. Oh. I had one in this exact colour, except mine was a black interior.
This colour. This is the only.
I love this colour, beige metallic look. Yeah, it's a Gear X 16 valve, but it's LPG, it's a biofuel. So that would be quite an interesting proposition. Interior is clean as. You got that wooden knob look. You got a half wood wheel, top spec, heated and cooled seats. Yeah, look, perforated leather for cooling your bottom. It's a nice spec car, but the biofuel thing is interesting because it'll be a 1.8 petrol, I'd imagine, but then with LPG as well. Not that you can get it anywhere anymore. In fact, that's exactly what the front of mine looked like. Yeah, I ran one of these when I was at university with the 2.2 TDCI. Loved it. It was a fast car. I'm a big fan of these as well. These, oh, it's an Opal. It's actually badged as an Opal. Interesting. With a tow bar. This is a 300 quidder, isn't it? If ever I saw one. They're not worth anything. They're not even worth anything when they're mint. They don't sell. We've got a cat's been all over the roof.
Bad brakes.
Is that what it says?
Never seen that.
There's a post-it note around there that says bad brakes.
That's a first.
I think I'll pass on lot 36.
At least they're being a bit transparent.
Yeah, that is true. Look at the tyres. Look at the cracking on the tyre. Wow. Factory fresh. Alright, yeah. Maybe not on the Astra. What else is interesting around here? Sorry, cut the camera off there then. Luke's just made a really good point. We're in the middle of Land Rover country. In leafy Herefordshire Shire. And if the only place you can dispose of a Land Rover is in an auction, then it must be fucked.
Get rid of your little Z-Tech. You had a
I did, yeah. This is a 1.4 though that's got some kit on it. So it's got the leather seats and it's got the wheels and stuff. Missing an indicator. Corsa?
Right, so have a go. Have a go.
New head gasket kit. It's a limited edition Corsa, which means they only made 8 million of them. I like the colour though, but that's not for everybody. Not everybody could be driven around in a yellow car. It's a nice little thing.
I'd be interested to see what this makes.
What's the mileage on the one that you've got? It's low, isn't it?
51 or 2.
What's this, 73?
111.
Yeah, okay. It's interesting to see what the demand is like on a chimney as well, isn't it?
They've got a good following.
Yeah, they have, yeah. Especially this time of year. Things are starting to get colder. Should we check out my Dacia Duster?
No.
Luke's not convinced.
Walk past it.
Just say no. Just you got to check for tow bars when you're going between cars, haven't you? There's an oddball car, the Vauxhall Cascada, which was essentially a slightly prettier, but it's an Insignia, wasn't it? It was on the Insignia platform. It's too big for an Astra. It's a really odd car.
Never seen it.
Yeah, quite a strange thing. That'll be a 2-litre diesel, I would have thought. And it is it's a petrol. Interesting, but just, yeah, a bit odd. I like a Dacia Duster, but they rust on these sills. It's astonishing. You pull a door open on any Duster and the sills are all rusted through. They're quite known for it. Yeah, I always like these actually. This one's got some funky custom bits on it. It's got the window shields and it's got the tinted windows. This is a diesel. So they're 1.5, they're Renault engines. 122,000 miles, sold as seen. And there's another one in the auction somewhere over there, and that's white as well. So we'll work our way around to that. Luke is now got that look on his face. It's like, why has he come here shopping for a Dacia Duster? How risky is a 13
world of pain?
Range Rover?
Just blindly bid on this.
Range Rover from an auction. You're entering a world of pain. Oh, nice interior though. Yeah, I couldn't do it to myself or my family. What about a Q7? 07 plate Q7 from an auction? It could be expensive to repair, couldn't it?
I probably would shy away from that here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So diplomatic. Right, this is the second Duster. Also has incredibly rusty sills. They haven't bothered cleaning the back. There's still the remains of a biscuit fight in there. Love it, yeah. Empty Starbucks. Someone's had an iced coffee. 6-speed. I don't know what these make at auction. They're starting to get cheaper. You can now buy a Dacia Duster for like 1,500 quid for a cheap one, but really you need a couple of £3 grand for a nice one. So I don't know, be interesting to see what it makes and what it sounds like when it goes through. I'm more interested in this one than the other one. It's lower mileage as well, at only 75,000. 3 owners.
This one is considerably rustier than the other one.
It's rustier than the other one, so I've already chosen the wrong car.
I mean, what has it got going for it in any way, shape or form?
I just always like the shape of them. But that goes back to, like, when I first started going surfing in Morocco, these were there and they weren't in Europe yet. So I really liked them because they were oddball. And then now they're in Europe and they're everywhere. So maybe I just need to get over it. But 4-wheel drive and good on fuel. No? No, Luke's not convinced. Basically, Luke's not going to be happy until I buy something with a PD 130 engine in it.
Look, I keep telling you, you keep making all the same mistakes.
Yeah.
One day, you'll get it right.
I'm normally do okay, but yeah, I've had 4 lemons in a row. Which is just unlike me, actually, to have a run of 4 in a row. Although the Saab is the least lemony of the 4, isn't it, I suppose?
Pleasantly surprised myself.
Yeah, we've cleared some codes on that and that's alright. Hey, look, there's a Vectra. It's an SRI.
I've seen many of these.
Beauty. And when these were everywhere.
I am old enough to
Everywhere.
remember the original.
Yeah, I remember this coming
I
out.
remember the original Vectra with the
Yeah.
love it or hate it mirror.
The Vectra B, yeah. So this is a VVT SRI, 82,000 miles. Actually, looking like a rare car now, which is funny considering these were everywhere in the old days. Where did they keep all the ones they scraped off the floor from the last auction? Are they all around the back, are they?
No, they'll be better than last week's.
Right, we need to find this, there's a camper van over here as well, which we're going to look at. And then we need to find the 300,000 mile L200. Let's check out the camper van. See what we got here. Again, it's huge mileage, 258,000 kilometres, no MOT, diesel. It's going to be very similar to the one that I've got, but the headlights are in better condition, so just buy it as a parts car. Got the wheels and tyres. Someone's done an interior on it. And in the back it's a basic camper. This is a grand all day long, isn't it? It's the silence from Luke speaks volumes. Never been bothered about T25.
I love the idea of it. I love the look of it. I don't want the reality of it.
No, absolutely. That's the problem with a lot of the air-cooled stuff. Leisure drive. I mean, it's going to be very leisurely. Oh, I love the Smart Roadster. Oh, look, it's done an endurance challenge in 2015. And kept the sticker on.
Never turned the wheel since.
Never turned the wheel since. Come on, tell me why I shouldn't buy this. MOT 2025. Oh, it's coming up, 15th of November. Roadster, 89. I really like these. I had one before briefly, but the chains rattle on the engine, don't they? And that needs an engine rebuild at about 90,000 miles. What's this one? 89,000 miles. Yeah. I had a yellow one. Someone's crashed your Z4 into my smart car. Black wheels, Luke, always puts me off. Uh, 2.5 litre, 76,000 miles. Yeah, red leather. Nice interior. Looks tidy. Luke's on the floor. 2 hours later, Luke's finished his inspection. What are you going to give it out of 10? Got to keep it quiet, Luke. If it's good, don't tell anyone. If it's really shit, don't tell anyone.
Put off by it.
You're not put off?
Let's see where she comes up on that.
Got a potential bid here? Yeah? Cool. I'm definitely going to bid on the Smart Roadster. It's got a book pack. These were cool things. And they're really good on fuel, actually. They're very economical. 3-spoke wheels. Dead cute. Styling like a Lotus. It's a bit like the early Elise, isn't it? Yeah, alright, cool. Well, that's 2 that we're interested in. Let's go find this 300,000 mile L200. Right, we're a couple of minutes away from kicking off. First lot is going to be that little Peugeot. So we'll go find ourselves a little slot and see if we can get something bought today. Here we go, Luke. Here we go. Lot number 1.
350 got, 350 in front, 350 450 now, 450 in, 450, 450 the altar, 450 very provisional, at 450 this in front, 450, thank you. Number 3 for a Mondeo, 250 all down to that, 250, take them on through, okay, 450 all down, 450, what's your number please, 7032, thank you, there, 350. 350 mate, 350, 350 400 pound in the middle I'm got, 400 pound it is 400, selling it all down, on sale 400. V60 R design, stop start, pretty car, 20,000 is how that for the automatic estate. Where's that? 500 only bid, 5 bid, 550, 800 in front, 800 pound only all down, 800, what's your number please? 7021, thank you. 700, your number again, please.
Right, here we go, 5 Series.
24 in the BMW 525 TLC. 2008 MOT to the 12th of October this one.
Look at the magnetism of this car. They like this one. They like this one. Here we go. She's flying.
800 pounds for the middle, 850, 850, 850, now 850, 850, that's 850 pounds, it is all done goes. 850 on step number, please.
See the lights on the back.
Yeah. Go on, get down there, Luke. You make the decision.
And number 33 now.
Lot 33. There he goes, Luke. There he goes.
Smart old thing, the old Volvo, the XC70 D5 SE, 2004. She's an automatic, 5-cylinder diesel, the D5 MOT to the 20th of December. Good old Burgles for somebody that on this Volvo. Where's that? We've got 500 away on it, surely. 5 on the Volvo, 500 off, 5 in, 5 in, 600 pounds, 650, 650, 750, 800, 850 the man, 850, 9 got, 9 at the band in, 900 pound in, 150 in the room, 950, 1,000 pound in, 1,050, 1,050, 1,100 in the room, 1150 now, 1150. 1150 now, standing 1150, 1150, sold in 1150.
Got it.
Pop round 7025. Number 35, the A3 SE diesel.
I want something really cheap. That Mondeo went through, but even that, it was.
Mr. Ansel.
Oh no, because it's got no MOT.
You can have that. Okay. Number 39.
Shall I pop at this Berlingo?
Berlingo first, 2009 MOT to the 23rd of March next year. So 51,000 miles showing local car. Then up in the village it is that big genuine little thing on the little Berlingo there. Nice miles on it for that, it's ready for that. 200 only, 250, 300, 350, 350, 450 outside, 450, 450. 500 pound.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it for a novelty bid, is it? Someone can make use of that being a wheelchair car. So I'm out. Sold 550. Right, what else we got coming up?
Let our rookie please, Adrian Bookman, Colin South.
That was this here, Berlingo. Mondeo, Jetta, Mitsubishi ASX, and then another Volvo. This is the D5, 208,000 miles. Zetec, Corsa, Peugeot RCZ, Touran, Corsa, Hyundai, Jag S-Type V6. Could be interesting. Audi A4 TDI. We've got a Mondeo going through at 500 quid. And then this Escort Gear, lot 53, that'll be interesting. And then this one, 242,000 miles on the Volvo. So we'll see about that. Yeah, that's the interesting stuff for the moment. Here we go, a Jetta TDI, they're loving the Jetta TDI.
1300 back on 30, 13 bit, 1350, 1350, 1350, still provisional, 1350, 40 bit, 1450 bit,
going well, that, going well.
15 bit, 1550 bit, 15 bit, 15 bit, and 1550 on the left there, 1600 back, 16 got, 1600 is 16, 16, 16, golden time, 1600, number. Loyalty to the end of March and it's good service history as well for the old diesel Volvo for that one. 200 only on that, 200 pound for the car for that, 2 there, 2 there, 200, 250, seated 250, 250 down, 250, and 250 pounds it is, 250, 250, 250, and all that, 250 pounds away then.
Oh, that was me. 7024. Right, I've got to go sort that out now. 250 quid I won that for. Right, I've just been up to the rostrum to see if I won it. Although I won the bidding at 250, that's provisional. So they then have to go to the seller and ask if they want to sell it for that amount of money. So we don't know at the moment. My phone might ring in a minute. I might go and have a look at it now, and then I can decide what I want to do, because I can see it up here. But I mean, 250 quid, if it goes for that, with the fees on top, that's 120 quid. I think it's 100 if you do bank transfer, actually. So I'll be all in for less than 400 quid. So we'll see how we go. There's still a lot of cars to go through, and so go see if we can go find it. So it's up here. I hadn't really paid much attention to this car until it went through and didn't appear to get any bids on it. It does have an MOT. It's a D5. It's a manual. 2005, obviously. It's black, but it's kind of like a weird black. It's almost got some purple in it. Pretty rusty on this arch though, and the paint is a bit shagged there. It's rusty down on that corner. Rusty on the front wing. Clouded headlights. Done this the wrong way around, haven't I? I should have looked at the car and then placed my bid. Not placed my bid and then looked at the car. This side is marginally better, but not much better. It is open. It's black half leather inside, but no, I'm not bothered. Not bothered at all. So hopefully we have not got a sale there, because I do not want that car. Oh well, let's go back in the hall. So as you can see, all these cars still to go through. My Volvo's up in that yard there, but as you just saw, I don't really want it. Oh, the Escort's gone through. I have to find out what that made. See if you have a look there, look. See, old Escort, just going down there. Not much old and interesting stuff. You know, when it used to come here years ago, you'd still have old interesting stuff. Right, I could just see they're just getting that 250,000 mile Volvo estate around. Something smells oily. So let's go see what that's going to sell for. Bearing in mind it is 250,000 miles.
157 number that is a course around 12 to the 20th of June. Good service history with it as well. A good colour. Pretty good colour that is. Where's that? Spinning for that 700.
What did that Escort make?
1200.
Yeah. I don't think I've won mine. It's got its provisional. But I've had a look at the car, and I reckon that's for the best. I don't want it.
We didn't look at that. Why not? See, I leave you unattended for 5 minutes.
Yeah. Well, that was the problem.
Yeah.
And no one bid on it. I thought, oh, I'll have that.
Why did nobody bid on it?
I don't know
Because they'd looked at it.
Because they'd looked at it. This has got a flat front tyre.
Direct from Skinner's, genuine thing. Off the little Renault for that one, straight into that 100 only there. 100 pound of all, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150,
That's the diesel as well. They do like 70 to the gallon. This is huge mileage. Huge mileage.
David Dovey, please. Can you pop round to the office?
It's a bit new for me though, isn't it?
Number 56 then, the Volvo V70R design, 2009. MOT to the 13th of November. Done a few with loads of history with it there. Capable of it. Nice old car still. On the Volvo, the diesel. Where's that? Straight for that. 350 only on that. 350 Volvo. 400 pound on 450 down. 450 Volvo. Volvo. At 450 pound. 450 450 450 500 pound. 550 550 550.
Yeah.
550 550.
Still cheaper than people are paying to rent a car.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah.
600 pound on the left.
It's climbing.
600 on. And 600 pound on the go down. 650 behind you. 650, 650, 650 down. 650, 650, 650. It is selling. 700 in the car. 700 pound. 700 pound. It's 7 all done. Sold on the steps. 700. Pop round, please.
That would probably been worth a bid, to be fair.
59, the cash card.
Smart roadster, look. Luke's told me to keep my hands down. I'm not sure the roof is working. I'm sure he would have opened the roof if the roof was working.
Somebody's tried it.
Yeah, it's half open.
That would have only been you. You got it stuck.
Thankfully, it wasn't me that tried to open the roof. Here's your BMW, look.
The Z42.5, 2003 MOT to the end of July next year, 176,000. Great history, great colour combination as well. On this BMW for that price, straight for that, 1800 pound for that, 80, 90, 2,000, 2,000.
Yeah, start strong.
2,000 pound.
Knew this would be
Yeah.
Disappointed at that. 2 little done at 2,000 pound to be set.
Having looked at the rust up on the back subframe,
Yeah.
yeah,
this-
I wouldn't have gone that much.
This will go well. 325 Sport.
This BMW 325 IM Sport.
This is going to go mad here.
Yeah.
2011, that MOT to the 6th of March next year. 81,000 miles out, warranted.
They'll be putting the tints on the windows as it rolls out of it.
Yeah. I'm amazed they don't have window tinting outside, actually.
2,000 pound for that one bin, 2,100 gone, 21, 22, 22 bin, 22, 22, and 2,200 on the bin, but 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, bin, 22, 22, all the time, good 22, and it'll be 22.
2-2.
2014 MOT to the 16th of February, the 100 miles on it, on the Dacia. Where's that for the Duster then? I don't mind on that, straight on that one, 910, 915,000 pounds.
Strong start.
1,000 pounds in the 1,000 bin, 1,050 in the bin, 1,050, 1,050, 1,000 bin, 1,000 bin, and 1,050 pound in, 1,050 all done for that.
It's the window tints that have done it, isn't it? It's the window tints. 1,050 quid. This Honda Jazz will go well now, look.
78.
It's a DSI Sport.
Is the Honda Jazz.
I don't mind a Honda Jazz.
This comes direct from a Renault garage, 2007. No emoji on it, showing 44,000 miles.
Yeah, it's a manual. The excuse of it all, so it's terrible.
300 only bid, 350, 450.
Loving it.
50, 700, 750, 850, 850, 950, 950, here it is, 950. 950, at 950.
How is it lady owned since 2015? If it's on an 07? It's on a 50. Oh no, sorry, I'm being stupid, aren't I? Yeah, it's a 57. 1,000 quid.
It is selling 5-1 in the middle of the bracket. 5,000, 5-2, 5-2, 5-3, 5,300, 5-4, 5-4.
This thing's going nuts.
5-5, 5-5 it is.
Say it's a diesel.
5-6, 5-6. 5-7 bid, 5-8, 5,800, 5-8, chips in them, selling, 5-8, it's only money, don't worry. Lot 81 is the
That was
Fiesta.
strong money for an old diesel
The
van.
Fiesta there, 1,600.
Let's see what this Fiesta does.
To the 21st of August. On the little car then, from the garage at his end. Looks the part, doesn't she? The little Fiesta for that, ready for that, 350 on that, 350 there, 400 pounds a got, 450, 500 a got, 550, 550, 600, 650 there, 700 pounds a got, 700 a got, and 700 pounds is 750, 750 down, 750, 750, 750, 750.
It's only 60,000 miles. Does it come complete with a baseball cap? It must come with a baseball cap, yeah. 750 sold.
It's on sale, 7054.
You just said this one.
It's
a category S and an N. It's a double write-off. 500 quid.
86, we're ready on that, the IX20.
Cat N and a Cat S, that's brilliant.
2014 MOT to the 10th of March, this went 63,000 miles, went for the keeper.
Oh, these are popular, aren't they?
Taken in 2015 MOT to the 13th of February. On the Cougar, 2 litre diesel as well, she is
124,000 miles.
On that, 2,000 for that, 2, 21, 22, 22, 23, 24, 24, 25. 25, 2,500 bid, 25, and 25 bid, 25, 25 all done, provisional, 25 Darren. Selling it all to 32, 32.
But that's a 15-year-old car.
33, and 33.
On a 60, that's a 10 plate, yeah?
34, 34 all done, 34 Neil.
15-year-old diesel car just did 3,400 quid.
Number 91.
No EVs going through, are there?
Next year, warranted miles, sensible for one of those as well. Toyota service histories at a Campbell, as good as it gets, with North Road years on the Land Cruiser for that there, so to that 4,500 on that 47, 47, 48, 49, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 6, 162, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 69, 71, 7,000, 7,000, 71, fresh vintage, 72, 73, 74, 7,004, below 74, 74, and 7, 75, 76, 76 on the bottom, 76, down below 76, 76, 77, 78, 78, 78, that's 7,800, 78, 78, 7 in front, hold down, 78, deserve that, around, okay, 57, 57, 57, shakes it all down, still permission,
5,700 on a Range Rover Sport.
And number 97,
You might as well leave the hazard lights on, mate.
Yeah.
At the side of the road.
From the
You won't even make the roundabout.
2014 MOT to the 26th of April. The Duster for two-wheel drive, she is that one. From Skinners for the little Duster then, cheap and cheerful that, £500 away, 550, 60, 550, 550, 550, 550 now, 550, 650, 650, 650, 700 pound below there, 750. bid, and 700 pound is all done. 50s and 50s and bid, 750 and stairs, 750. 108 full Fiesta.
Thing is, once you add the fees on, you might as well spend a bit more and get one that I want. Like a brown one with a sunroof.
Front skin has been arrived off category S.
Why it's not a colour?
For the little car, unlock it for that 300 pound for that bit. 350, 450, 450, 5, 5, 5 bit, 5 bit, and 5 and a half bit, 5, 5, 5 bit. It's all done. 550 and step, 550, 150 now, 550. 550. What's the number upstairs? 550.
550 on a Cat S Fiesta.
It's a multiple one again.
Oh, it's another one. It's a C and an S. Vehicle extensively damaged but repairable. Vehicle structurally damaged but repairable.
Expired on this then. The ones the miles
This is the place to
again.
sell that kind of
Category N.
Yeah,
One is
really?
priced accordingly though. Cheap and cheerful for the little car for that one.
Everybody wants the Fiat, look.
250 only, 350, 450, 500, 550, 750, 650, 650, 700 pounds.
Another one. Another Cat N.
700 pounds it'll be there. 700.
Oh yeah, it's damaged on the front wing, look. So you've got bodywork to do, and it's 50 shades of yellow.
110, Freelander.
Another category car. It's got
Freelander,
it's got one roof bar, look.
good news. 2014 MOT to the 8th of February, she is there. It's been a Cat S. Private entry for that
Diesel
one.
auto.
1550,
And a Cat S.
1650 in front of me, 1650, 1650, very provisional. 1650, 1650, 1750, 1750.
14.
1750 there, 1750, 1750 all that.
Wow.
1800 pound, 1850
Yeah.
1850, 1850 now all done. 1850, 1950,
1950?
92, 2 in 250, 2051, 2150 now, 22.
We should have written off that Premier before we dropped it off, couldn't we? We could have got a category on it.
24,
Yeah.
24, 24, 24, 50, 25, 50, 26, 26 with 26, 50, 27, 50, 28, 50, 29, 29, 29, 29, 50, 3,000, 3,000 pound in it, 3,000 is still provisional, 3,000, 51, 31, 50, 31, 52, 32, 50, 33, 50, 34, 34, 34, still provisional, but you're close. They're a better looking car though, folks. So, it's 2005 MOT.
Miles are wrong.
6th of June there, the mileage is reading in kilometres.
It's not a.
Imported vehicle there, but something a bit different. Nice thing. I wouldn't know to value that for this Mustang, for that then, straight in for that then. £7,000, 7 bit, that's £7,000 only, 7 bit all done, that's 7,000. Disappointing taking on through.
Sandero Stepway. Is that a diesel? Yeah, DCI. Diesel 1.5, one owner.
Dacia Duster.
This will do well.
This is 2013, MOT to the 11th of November this one, 7 stamps in the book there. Again, comes from Roy Hattons in Brecon. And a diesel as well, she is out for that, 505, 56, 57, 58, 59, 50, 1,000, 1,050, 1,100, 1,150, 1,150 bit, 1150, 1,150 on the down here, 1150 bit, 1150 all down, 1150 and on sale, that is 1150.
Right, I just bought a Vectra SRI, but it's provisional, so she's going to have a go, but it's a provisional bid. I think they're going to want more than 250 quid, aren't they?
No one else bid on it.
It's bidding against myself. The guy with the hat and no tooth who's lost his bidding number.
All the Boxsters 2012. 2.7 MOT to the 3rd of October.
Oh, 157,000 miles on the Porsche. Where's the Porsche? Check that out. 157,000 mile box done. That's cool, that is.
On the little PDK box done. For that £10,000 away, then on that 10 bit, 10-2, 10-2 it is 10-4, 10-4, and 10,000 more with that it is 10-4, 10-4, 10-4, 10-5 on day, 10-5, 10-5, and 10,500 about it, 10-5, 10-5 all down goes out, 10-5,
10.5.
83, 84,
Is it just the one write off for this car?
85, 85,
Just an N. Yeah, previous cat N. Ghost alarm. Adult shift. 83. I'll tell you what, that is some substantial depreciation. If it's only 8 grand. Best buy 100 when it was new.
You gave me 8 grand and said have it.
Yeah.
153, Mike.
Here we go, look.
Mike, use pop round and have a word. Lot 153, the Previa 2004. MOT to the 20th of April, this one is
Started at 5. Let's
on the Previa for that one, spending for that £300 for that new 350, 450, 500 pound bid, 5 in, and 500 pound bid, 5 it is 5 and all that.
It's too low.
£500 provisional.
There's an orange light on the dash.
155 now. We have the computer.
We should be having another Dacia Duster coming through. No. It's a Ford EcoSport Z-Tech TDCR. But didn't they did diesel in that? That's probably a sensible car. 91,000 miles.
Line lot 300 is the EcoSport Z-Tech diesel.
That'll do well, that one.
17 MOT to the end of January is EcoSport 1 key British as well. For that one, straight in the down with that 1800, about 18, 19, 2,000 pound, 2 there, at 2,000 pound and 2 in it, 2 there, 2 there, 2 and all down, 2,000 pound and away then, 2,000. Some Renault wheels and tyres, Renault wheels and tyres, yeah.
Right.
5 motors and up
We're done. What we have to do now is go up to the key hut where we get our keys, and then we work out which one of us has actually bought the better car. Well, you've paid 4 times as much. We've paid 4 times as much for the Volvo over the what did I buy? A Vectra. Right, keys there. Let's do this. We'll go have a look at what we did win and what we could have won. We at least had a look at the Volvo before the auction, but we didn't have a look at the Vectra, did we? Did it make it as far as this lot? We didn't see it boiling over on the road up here, did we? There it is, I can see it. It's over there. Right. Have you got your torch?
Oh, yeah.
Let's take a look at what we could have won. And what we actually did win. Oh, I've got low battery, obviously. So, Vectra SRI. I'll get her open. Right, you ready? I'm going to fire it up for the first time. So we've got some lights. Got a couple of interior lights. Inspection, petrol. Got enough petrol to get me home. No warning lights. Handbrake light and a door light.
That's a rarity.
82,000 miles. Tell you what, shut that door, we'll pull it out. Have a little bit of a better look at it. I reckon this is the one, this is. How do I move my seat? There we go. Electric windows. Oh, it'd be even better in the daylight. I'm chuffed because I thought the £300 cars at auction had all, I thought we'd finish that, but this is a £300 car from an auction, and it's semi-interesting being an SRI. Right, now that it's out, let's have a look. Doesn't seem half bad, you know. No. Oh, hang on.
Oh, you got no excuse. You could see that where you were sat.
No, I couldn't. There were people in the way. That's all right. We'll just wrap a bit of wood onto that, Luke. It's beautiful. Bonnet, bumper. Yeah. All right. This side's all right.
This side's all right. Let's look at this side.
Yeah. When did you last see one? It's a hatchback as well. This side seems quite high. Maybe that'll settle down as I drive. All right. I guess all we can do is have a better look tomorrow. Cool. 350 English pounds, and I'm going to drive it home. It's a plan. Well, it's very high on this left side. Mind you, it's quite high on this side as well, isn't it?
Oh, somebody's loved it. They put new springs and shocks on the front.
Yeah.
So
that's fine.
They've tried.
You've tried. It ain't too bad. How far? Oh, we need a YouTube challenge for it now. How far can you drive in a £250 car? Probably quite far. It's got tyres. It's got discs and pads and stuff. Cool. Should we have a look at your Volvo?
Come on.
I'll drive over. Right, so I don't know if I've said this on camera yet, but the Previa only made 500 quid. So we didn't do too well on that Previa, but when a car starts losing copious amounts of oil, there's only one thing to do: get it repaired. No, whack it in an auction and let it be someone else's problem. Let's go and see what Luke's Volvo looks like. I think it looks all right. Luke, this drives like new. It's actually great. Yeah, pleased with that. Ugh. Aside from the obvious paint problems, it's not bad for 250 quid. The Volvo, on the other hand, is a lot nicer. That's a proper car. So this is an XC70 D5 all-wheel drive. Luke's grinning.
The interior is beautiful.
It's lovely, isn't it? Yeah. It's quite a nice car. It's a 5-seat, otherwise you'd see the seatbelts. But I tell you what, mate. How has a beige estate car of this age stayed that clean?
Lovely.
This has been a cared for car, hasn't it? Someone has looked after this. Look at, oh, it's got the baseball leather. Look, it's got the baseball stitching on the leather. That's a really nice option to have. It has a key.
Come on.
Let's start her up. Right. 148. Oh, it's comfortable, Luke. Driver door open, anti-skid service required, alarm system service required, and that's your lot. Heated seats, non-sunroof, Dolby Pro Logic. It's got Dolby Pro Logic surround. That's the best audio option you can have on one of these. This is a really nice spec car. Aggressive cup holder, ready? Wait for it. Stacks of history. Baseball leather. Okay. Yeah. I mean, so long as it passes your workshop test and all the...
I can't wait to do some treatment on this interior.
What do you mean treatment? What are you going to do to it?
I'm going to lavish that in some leather treatment.
It's lovely.
No shit, it's going to be lovely.
Okay, cool. So, which one should we put on the trailer and which one should we drive? So, this one's going to be driven home. The Vectra is going to go on the trailer, but we both really like this car. Yeah, just very nice and comfortable. Yeah.
With a little bit of effort, this is going to come up.
Look at that colour, it's a gorgeous colour. Yeah, I'm a fan. It's quite funny listening to everybody test their purchases in this car park, isn't it? The smell of diesel was writ large upon them. Yeah, all right, cool. Let's get the Vectra on the truck then and go from there. Before someone drives into our beautiful Volvo. Yeah, nice. These guys have done well, look. They are, as a team, pushing that transit van onto a trailer, which is definitely quite amusing. So I guess they didn't do that well with that van then. And it's now coming off the trailer. We're gonna have another go. Is the van now driving? Did it start? Yep, we're having another go at pushing the van on. Keep going, boys. I mean, I'll offer to help, but I've sprained my ankle. They've done it, they are on. It's a bit like the, I'd imagine this was how the gold rush was in California. The end of this auction. Oh. Sorry, I was pressing the wrong button. I was thinking the windows weren't going up there. The end of this auction, when everybody's running around the car park trying to work out what they've got, everyone's excited, cars are breaking down, cars are wheel spinning, cars are doing skids, cars are on fire. I didn't see any cars on fire. But it's quite funny. It's like everybody regresses back to that base human level. It's a gold rush in the car park at the end of the auction. Whilst everybody tries to work out what they've got. We've got a Volvo that's in limp mode and an absolutely perfect in every way Vauxhall Vectra SRI. I mean, when was the last time you saw a Vectra SRI? You just don't see them anymore. So I'm excited to see what that's all about, and it's just funny watching everybody with all the crap that they've just purchased from the auction. A bit dark in here. Should we put the lights on? Yes, we can. So we've got some nice ambient lighting because we're of course in a Volvo, and Volvos tend to work. Now the middle of Leominster is closed, so we've got to go an alternate route home. See how many broken cars we pass on the way. So I've got no warning lights. It's 148,380 miles. Lovely, lovely interior. Both Luke and I have really fallen for this car. And when we were at the auction, I said to Luke, stop at 1,000, but he was down looking at the car and he went up to 1150. Didn't even look back, didn't look for any guidance from the man who does Volvos, probably because I've just bought 4 lemons in a row when we were disposing of 1 lemon at the auction. But no, he went ahead on his own, bravely leaving me on my own to go and sort out the paperwork, where I very nearly bought a Volvo S60, and then I nearly bought a smart car, and finally we got the Vectra. Now the Vectra I won on the hammer at £250. There's a £100 fee if you pay bank transfer, and what happened with the S60 was I won that at I think £300, and then what they do is they go to the seller, who's obviously put a reserve on, and they say, we've got a bid here, but it's only X amount, will you take it? And they can either say yes or no. So I got a bid of £500 on the Previa, and we let it roll. Why not? Kick it down the road. Probably should have hung on to that, but whatever. It's another car down the road, and we've come back with 2. Right. Yeah, that's not ideal, is it? Supposed to be getting rid of cars. Luke hasn't got any space. I haven't got any space, and yet we're coming home with 2 vehicles. That being said, I think they're great cars. This Volvo will make a great video tomorrow in the daylight. And my Vectra, well, the Vectra's probably a perfect car. So we've done all right here tonight, and it was fun. But mostly, I was there for the people watching, because the people watching at that auction is astonishing. Lots of those cars are going to be for sale on Facebook Marketplace tomorrow, in and around Birmingham.